so we wanted to share about the holidays in Mexico and how we're celebrating. So on Thanksgiving Day, we actually went in the morning to Puerto Escondido.
To Cicatela Beach, because they don't really have Thanksgiving in Mexico, or not American Thanksgiving anyway. And so we went to a surf competition. I don't even remember what it was called. Some kind of international surf competition.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was kind of fun. The waves weren't huge, so it made it a little difficult. But we got a few good videos of some surfers, but they're kind of grainy because
the greatest.
surfers are pretty small.
Yeah. So that was a lot of fun. We really enjoyed it. It was a new experience for us. So, Thanksgiving Day here in Mexico, we get to have that as a memory. After that, we went to eat at Cafecita.
Yep.
And it was pretty good. So we had breakfast there, and it was really American style
Yeah, I was
food.
going to say every one of us got an American style breakfast. It was us and a couple of people from
the Spanish school.
So.
Yeah. And so we got to do that. That was a fun little gig there. But yeah, so here in Mexico for Thanksgiving, they don't celebrate, and because that's a United States holiday. But we did work together with the Spanish school and the students and the teachers to put on a Thanksgiving feast. And we're going to talk about that in a moment. But the first thing that we want to kind of talk about is leading up to this, we both had dealt with a little bit of homesickness. So
I think it was running into the holidays and not being around everybody that we're usually around, and being with our families, and yeah, it was just a little hard. I've struggled this week a little bit. The last couple of days have been better. I was listening to some Christmas music this morning that reminded me of my childhood, which was a little rough on me, which it's not usually a problem. So I assume there's still a little bit of homesickness going on. So, but we're going to be headed back home for Christmas, headed back to Kansas for Christmas in 2 weeks. We'll be crossing the border here.
yeah.
2 weeks from today.
Yeah. So that'll be good to be with friends and family for a few days and everything. We'll really enjoy that. It'll be good for us dealing with homesickness. It's just basically just missing the family and friends. And with here, we're building new friendships and stuff, but it's just not the same. And the familiarity is just not here. So I kept on trying to find something. I'm like, I need something to, that reminds me of home, to help me here. We've been here 3 months, so it's about that time that homesickness will kick in and everything. And I've just felt kind of lonely and everything. There's a Chinese place that's in Rio Grande, and we go there, and it's like, it's just kind of a hint of eating Chinese food in the United States.
Which is funny because we don't eat much Chinese in the States anymore. I am looking forward to going back and getting a big steak, hopefully on the way home. Just an American style steak.
Ribeye for me.
They don't have, definitely a ribeye.
Yeah.
There are some places to get a good ribeye down here, but even the really good ones aren't that great.
Yeah. It's kind of interesting how they're packaged and stuff. I don't know. But
It's just different.
So anyways, we're doing a little better. We're working through this, and we know it's part of the process of the journey and stuff.
Yep.
So going into the Thanksgiving feast, everybody brought a dish and was able to feed how many people? 60 people?
I don't know how many
I don't know
ended
how
up
many.
being there. They
Yeah.
talked about possibly 60, but I don't know how many ended up being there.
Yeah, so we had a lot of food there.
I made deviled eggs,
Mm-hmm.
and we brought some soda and stuff.
Yeah.
There was the school leadership kind of took over
The turkey.
turkeys,
Yeah.
and
It was delicious.
there were 3 giant turkeys, and they were amazing.
Yeah. So we did have turkey. So.
And
Yeah.
there was like 3 or 4 different kinds of stuffing, and a couple of different kinds of 2 or 3 different kinds of potatoes, and several different pies. And,
Yeah. So we all kind of put all this together with each other, and it was all of us that are from the United States that are in the Spanish school, but also the Mexicans that came and joined us as well. We all intermingled and just had a great meal. Apparently they do this every year. So this is our first time, since this is our first time here. But I will say that I've heard that the Mexicans say it's not spicy enough. There's no spice. So that happens, but that's how a Thanksgiving meal is for in the United States. It's not spicy at all.
yeah, they
So.
should have. Our Mexican teachers should have brought their own habanero sauce or something. Yeah, it was a typical American meal. And
Yeah,
so it was delicious to us, but
it was
apparently
good.
just not enough for them.
Yeah,
So.
it was really good. We really enjoyed it, and we enjoyed the friendship and the visiting and everything like that. It was really nice. And then afterwards, they put on a couple of shows. One was Elf, and the other one is It's a Wonderful Life. We didn't stick around for that because of us dealing with homesickness. We were just wanting to get back home, just be inside.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We probably should have stayed with people, but
Yeah.
we didn't, and we were getting destroyed by mosquitoes.
Yeah,
that
the
night.
mosquitoes were getting bad.
Awful.
So
And one of the movie we wanted to watch was actually outside. So
yeah, It's a Wonderful Life.
yep.
So
And so we decided we didn't want to stick around for that. So we came home and watched a movie here instead. So.
yeah, so but it's fine. We're feeling better, and we're ready for school to be back in session tomorrow. Or at least I am.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm ready for my
actually ready,
test. I want to
so.
get my test done, and
Oh yeah,
yeah, we have a test tomorrow, so we should be done by 11 o'clock. So
yeah. Yep, so pray for us on our test for tomorrow, and then we finish out our last inning of level 2. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe.
we are less than 2 weeks away. I don't know. I'm shocked that we're done with 1 level, and now we're almost done with 2.
Yeah, it's gone by so fast, and we've really enjoyed it all the way, and so yeah. But continue to follow us on our channel. If you're not subscribed, make sure that you subscribe and like our videos and stuff. Comment below on any of our videos so we know that you're here, and maybe where you're from as well. And on this video, comment below on what you do. If you ever celebrate Thanksgiving at all, what do you do? And
Do you eat anything spicy?
yeah, do you eat anything spicy? That's funny. So thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Adios.